Hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC. So the slight upside that Bitcoin made didn't really impact MATIC a lot. I think MATIC still tries to get into that resistance area highlighted in red, but obviously it's not very motivated and it has difficulty. So we move in an upward sloping channel. This channel is getting quite long now, but you consider that some kind of a bear flag. Certainly you have a lot of overlapping price action after this quite impulsive move to the downside. So if we just take this move, which started here on the 4th of May, and we look at the relevant Fibonacci retracement level, let's see which it has reached. It has reached now the 38.2 retracement several times. That's micro resistance at 89.6 cents. If we get a sustained break above it, I think it could take it to our larger red box, which is just measured differently. And this is sort of the relevant resistance for the fourth wave. Doesn't mean we have to get there, but it means that as long as we stay below the upper resistance level of the box, which is at $1.04, we can still look forward to another fifth wave to the downside. So one more low would be anticipated at this stage, or at least one more low. First of all, with the prospect of finding support around 68 to 76 cents. So if we really try to dive deep into this price action, bear in mind this is not reliable at all, but there is not much going on at the moment. So I think there's a potential to count the move up here as an A wave. This A wave probably unfolded as a WXY structure, because what I can see in this structure is that we had three waves up in wave W, with a corrective move down, and then here clearly not five but three waves up, and that forms an A wave, a three-wave A wave. That's also the explanation why the B wave came down quite deep, because it could be a flat pattern which is developing here with three waves in the B wave. Yeah, and what could happen now is a C wave to the upside. Now, obviously, until we really see a break above the A wave high at 90 cents, I can't really confirm that. But if that happens, then it should happen soon, yeah, and it should happen break out quite strongly, because the C wave is normally an impulse. Okay, could be an ending diagonal, but yeah, such a flat pattern would be something that you would look for anyway in a fourth wave. Now, what would be targets? I mean, we talked about resistance already, but what would be target? Like, you can use the Fibonacci extensions to see if you have an overlap between the extensions and the retracements. And here, there is a first overlap. That's the 1-to-1 ratio, the 100% extension, basically assuming that the C wave might have the same length as the A wave. That is one common target, yeah. With the next one being the 98 cent level, the 1.618 extension. These are levels to watch, and you could go with that as long as the B wave low is holding. That's at 84.4 cents. But yeah, this is really just lower degree price action. Bear in mind, this can change a lot. This can morph a lot, because we don't have an impulse anywhere at the moment. Yeah, it is corrective, and corrections can often change and morph. That's just one of the characteristics of corrections. Okay, so not to expect a correction to morph or change or transform is wrong. It's just wrong. So we need to be on our toes here, expect a lot of headwinds. Again, corrections mean that buyers and sellers are fighting. No side is clearly winning here, but it also means that the trend hasn't really changed and the trend is still down. Okay, that's my update about MATIC. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.